So arrived yesterday with Kenyan Airways. Flights weren't terrible, but the first flight was a noisy start with some guy being deported, shouting for about half an hour at the back of the plane until it took off. But nice to be here. It's been lovely and warm. Hard it does in the garden on the grass, as you see. And good to see Colin, Paul and Jane. Went out last night for a Thai meal, which is nice, and Georgie was there with her new man, so very good to see her again. And today I just had a very chilled morning. I didn't get up till about 10 o'clock, which was justified having had no sleep on the journey over. So I did a bit of catching up there, aching a bit from carrying all the luggage, lugging things around the airports and what have you. But all is good. I spent most of the day outside here, just enjoying all the wildlife. I've seen a couple of eagles, birds everywhere, loads of lovely butterflies, which absolutely no chance of getting on film as they shoot by at 100 miles an hour. And we've got a bit of entertainment at the moment by the sound of it. And there's Colin. Well, it's Tuesday, we're just on our way to Bahuma and Ishasha. But we're going to have a stopover because we were rather late getting everything sorted this morning. Getting all this load sorted out on the back of the truck. So we're actually going to stop off halfway and have an evening meal, and then we get another few hours drive tomorrow. That's a far better way of doing it. No idea where we are, apart from the fact we're pretty much on the equator. And there's the guys, we're just waiting for food. I think we've been here about an hour, so another hour I reckon it will arrive. Just had a coffee, gonna have something to eat. We're a couple of hours out from Entebbe, so a couple more hours to go to the accommodation, and then about 5 tomorrow. So all is good. So that's Toppy. Let me see his backside. There's his back. Impala, I don't think I've seen Impala before.
Very nice, very tasty.
Yeah, I'll bet.
Very, very tasty.
Get the old silverback. So here's Colin. We're at Rakobo Rock. I think this is the rock because it's rather large. Goes on up here. Got a swimming pool. Nice little spot above the swimming pool. This is the bar and dining area. All very nice. There's Mr. Paul with his dashing off-pink shirt. And stunning view down over here. It's a long way down. Had a nice little drive in. It's about 8 kilometres over a track with some great African bush either side. Go and get some grub in a moment. We've had a couple of beers already, as you do. So did you bring your budgie smugglers, Paul? Colin said he brought his mankini. Say no more. There were a few baboons here when we arrived, so I have to keep a lookout for them because they can be a pain in the backside. Right, supper time. All looking good. Very nice.
Only with your prize.
Very nice. A load of ants here that just getting disturbed. Just watch my step because I don't really want to get attacked by these, but you can see them coming down around here and then all the way up there. It's quite a sight. Incredible things. I'm going to move before they think I'm food. Here's Mum and a younger one. So,
bloody home, bro.
miles from where they should be. 2 fish eagles. Oh, a great big cactus type thing.
Euphorbia.
What a euphorbia?
Euphorbia candelabra.
I have no idea what it's called.
Liberace.
Yeah, no idea what it's called. Doesn't make any sense whatsoever.
Liberace plant.
Yeah, you wouldn't want one of them up here, would you? First Ugandan zebra. Yeah, tell me if a buffalo turns up. Oh look, it's a zebra crossing. Fantastic. So just stopped off at Ishasha Wilderness Camp and had some lunch, get the truck unpacked, and so while they're doing that, while they're unloading everything, just having a little look around. It's what I've seen so far is absolutely stunning. Nice tranquil setting. That's the dining area and bar where we just eaten. So I've got a river that runs all the way alongside. Apparently they've had lion and elephant and all sorts out here, and buffalo. A few crocs, but they didn't get seen very much. And fish-wise, there's sharp-toothed catfish. And Colin's my tour guide. I said, you're my tour guide.
Well, you don't actually walk in front of you.
No, that's fair enough. Absolutely lovely place. Butterflies everywhere. So there's 10 bandas. Just spread right the way through here, so they all got a nice bit of privacy. Beware wild animals. Is that you, Cole?
Yes, mate.
Well, I suppose if there's hippos, they're going to come up here for the grass, aren't they?
I think, I haven't seen them up here, but I think Paul said they do come up.
Very nice. Valley then. Yeah, top of the river. Well, we've arrived at the Buhoma Lodge, which is at Windy, where they go to see the gorillas, and we're surrounded by these monkeys, which I've never seen before. Paul did tell me the name, but I can't remember. Lots of them. Everywhere. Quite cute, really. Yeah, fantastic place. Quite a construction up on the side of the hill. Main sort of lounge area is down below us. Just down there. And then across there is where the gorillas live. And I'm quite glad that I'm not going to be trekking up there, to be honest. So early morning grooming session. I think they're called loused monkeys. Got a little family group there. They've all been grooming each other. Oh, that's it. Loads of these things all over the place. So I dare say some of the guys have gone off up to the top of the mountain to see the gorillas. It's Rwanda just on the other side. Had a huge rainstorm last night. Biggest one they've had for a little while. Thunder and lightning in the works. That's interesting. It certainly lowered the temperatures. This place is really nestled into the trees. I'm not sure how many pandas there are, but they spread out along the slope. Here we are, Buhoma Lodge. So Colin and I are just going to go out for a little walk. Here he comes. Don't think we're going to go too far. I don't think we're going to see any gorillas. Heard some chimps this morning. Yeah, that's what it looks like from down here.
Oh, yeah, mate.
It's alright, mate. Star of the show, you are.
Morning.
So they've got the bananas, haven't they? They've got the tea, coffee. There's avocados outside, Laura.
Yeah, there's avocado. Yeah, that's what the monkeys eat.
Yeah. So some sort of shrike, but I don't know what. There we are. That's what it's called. Windy means impenetrable, apparently. And I mean, you can certainly believe it when you see it. Pristine forest, Paul described it as. I do like the blue on those.
Yeah, it's a stunning colour blue, isn't it?
Beautiful. So just had a very nice lunch and had a little walk this morning, so I might have a little walk in a bit, but I don't think it'll be a long walk. It's a bit hazy again. Nice, very pleasant temperature. Absolutely gorgeous butterfly that Colin just spotted. Quite big too. Oh, that's a stunning looking sunbird. Amazing colours. Well, thanks to Paul, we've had a great couple of days in an absolutely stunning location. Back to Ashasha tomorrow. Looking forward to that. Interesting. We just stopped off at Rhiannon Winnie's house on the way from Buhoma to Ashasha. And I think we're staying at Ashasha tonight. Then back to Entebbe tomorrow and get Steve on Sunday. Well, I've not seen these before. Not growing anyway. Jackfruit or breadfruit. But they actually grow straight out of the trunk, or out of the branches themselves. Great big things. There's actually plenty of them further up the tree as well, but you wouldn't want one landed on your head. Strange looking things that apparently stink. I have no idea what they taste like, but the locals seem to like them.
One's becoming alive beside the tents. So if you're down the other end. It's okay, mate, we're going.
There we are, lovely crested eagle. That's an impressive bird. It's a huge bird. It's a lappet-faced vulture. I think they're endangered, an endangered species, and largest species of vulture as well in Africa.
When they are running,
There
they
go
have
the
to put their
pig.
tail up.
What was it called again?
Yellow-throated long crow.
Nice looking bird.
Yeah, I see. It's pretty good.
So this was a waterbuck a couple of days ago. Died from who knows what causes, and they brought it up here, and the hyenas have picked it clean. So Colin and myself are out on safari now with Ivan, yeah. Hoping to see the famous lions in the trees. Well, we've got a big bull elephant here. Whoa! Ivan thought it was going to charge and put us into reverse. So is that figs?
Yeah. They have said now if the lions don't want to climb it, let us occupy it.
Hotel Drongo. So those cliffs over there are a national park in the Congo. Virunga or something like that. They're really good. No lions yet. Still time.
Tearing of that ear.
Oh
There's
yes.
some tears.
Yes.
That thing is huge. Eh?
Lovely. So this is the pool just up from Ishasha camp with the resident
There's a big
hippos.
yawner up there.
We usually miss them, Colin. The little ones. There's quite a small one down in the corner as well. So, not much in the way of fish, a few sharp-toothed catfish. That's the sound effects. So the river is actually the border with the Congo, so those are all Congolese hippos over there, unless they come to this side. Then they're Ugandan hippos. And plenty more hiding on up there upstream. Big eagle owl.
It's very rare to see him.
Is it?
Big,
That's good.
there are actually two. When you look on the left,
Yeah.
there's another one sitting there.
Yeah, that's a big old bird.
It's big.
So there's definitely two. So they'll just roost there till tonight, will they?
Probably yes.
So rare to see.
Territorial.
Oh, are they? So that'll be a pair then, mate, male and female.
Territorial.
The one on the right's quite a bit darker than the one
It
on the
is. Yeah, the one on the left very grey, isn't it?
left. Mm.
So
Amazing.
we are looking at this.
Right, back in Ishasha camp. We've had our lunch. and got the vervet monkeys playing around, having a good time. There was a colobus as well, which I was quite surprised to see here. Cute little guys. Little kingfish malachite, I think. Long way off. And there's the colobus again. Come out. Lovely looking monkeys. I've only seen one. I don't know where his friends are. Saw these vultures, and there's a, what is it, a hartebeest?
It's a toppy.
Toppy. So they can't get into it yet, I presume.
Yeah, they're going through the backside. So
Yeah. I think these are rappels, griffin vultures, a couple of marabou stork, and whiteback vultures as well. Well, he's a handsome chap, isn't he? So there's a leopard down here in the undergrowth. It's quite a long way down, so very difficult to see, and the lights go in. We've got a big storm coming as well, so that's not helping with the light, but it's incredible because that's the first wild leopard I've seen. Fantastic. Really windy. Storm's on its way. It's starting to rain, and it's stood up. Lovely. So we're back at Paul's now in Entebbe after our little adventure. Had a fantastic time, and just massive thanks to Paul for taking us around the various places. Brilliant. Sat in Paul's garden now, enjoying the beautiful birds that come and gather around the water bath. Just incredible number of species that turn up here. Amazing. This one's one of our favourites. It's a red-cheeked cordon bleu. Lovely little bird. And black-crowned waxbills. There's lots of sorts of weaver, but that's a spectacled weaver. And a yellow white-eye. This is a plantain eater. Make a great sound. It's amazing the size of that hardedite. It can actually fit in the bird bath, but there was actually two in here earlier together. They're a type of ibis, a bit like the glossy ibis that we very, very rarely get in the UK, but lovely birds. They make a most awful noise. And we've got a mix of black and white mannequin and the black crowned waxbills as well here. All having fun. And that's a northern brown-throated weaver, so another different type. So I think this is a white-browed robin chat. There's a few different ones over here. Along with a juvenile robin chat as well. That's a black-headed gonolek, which has got a great call. We call him a bushshrike as well. That's a common bulbul, I think. That's a grey woodpecker. Oh, it might be a cardinal woodpecker, that one. That's a splendid starling, I believe. What did you say it was, Paul? Ross's truck. Lovely bird. Stunning. And a red-chested sunbird. Absolutely stunning little bird. Fantastic creature.